to come underway. The Czech Grand Prix here at Brno is go. Oh, look at that start from Marquez. That was incredible. It was like he had two seconds of anticipation time. Blast out to turn one. Look at Lorenzo straight down on the Ducati. 74 miles. The Czech Grand Prix as a whole, my breath slightly as Dan Pussney was too slippery. Lorenzo goes for the lead. Lorenzo on a Ducati leads at Brno. We've always said this place is not a Ducati track, it's a Honda track. Wow, maybe we'll be changing that particular comment.
It used to be a Honda Ducati there.
Dovizioso was right in the thick of it at the start, but Pedrosa was all over him at one point. It's Valentino Rossi though that's fourth now. Pedrosa, who's that right out on the berm on the outside? There's Cal Crutchlow, winner last year. Still rain flickering, as I was saying. I like that extra pressure on the front that the wings give me. It knocks off 7 kilometres an hour on top speed. This man's got no wings on his Ducati.
Championship contender, he doesn't want the distance.
Look at the power of it though, look at it.
Oh, Zarco on the move. Has he got inside Vinales?
Certainly looked like he was aiming for it. He ran out wide, I think, and Vinales has got it back. Here we go then. We're driving out of that. Look at Valentino Rossi. He's got that sorted. He's on the inside line now. Gets onto the dry bit. Valentino Rossi goes second. Runs out wide. Does he get the power on to keep it away? Watch out for that Ducati. He's going to have a go at Mark Marquez. Enough. But then again, I'm sitting here in a commentary position. Yeah, cool. Let's have a look and see if anybody's coming yet, but it must be still Marc Marquez is coming down. So Marc Marquez, and I'll tell you what, that's a smart move.
And Folger.
That's a really smart move. And he gets straight on it. That is a smart move.
I'm thinking Germany last year.
Bradley Smith down there as well. So Bradley Smith has made the change also.
Both the KTMs, Jack Miller, Jonas Folger.
Redding in, Aleix Espargaro in just then.
Where is Marquez?
Well, we're looking at him. Oh, they've got the right graphic this time anyway. Medium, so he's gone for the slightly softer front one than he would have done. Oh, we've got Skittles in pit lane. Skittles, that's Ian One that's just gone down on the front.
Change this time, he must have ridden straight through last time.
Check your eyes out.
They weren't ready for Valentino Rossi. Again, hanging on out there.
We're still trying to sort our graphics out. You've got Marquez on wet tyres again on the tower just then. And everyone looking over their shoulders a bit at the moment, but where's that time for Marquez? What time did he do last time?
It was an outlap, Keith.
I know, but he must be due, surely.
Not just yet. He did 22 on his outlap.
Tyres to be on at this point. In comes Lorenzo. Rossi goes round again. I don't understand this at all. This is going to ruin the race. Look at him. There's a race in pit lane coming down there.
This is Yamaha told him to come in previous occasions.
Look at this. Everybody is in. Well, let's hope we don't have any more. Honestly, you've just given away the races, I must say. Valentino Rossi, this has wrecked his strategy. His strategy is completely wrong for the way this racetrack has evolved, and it's going to cost him dearly.
And Zarco and Dovizioso.
Yeah, but it's happened so many times.
And that's the frustration.
Zarco's a rookie, Julian.
Yeah,
he's 38 years old. He's a 9 times world champion.
That's Zarco. That's just flaking.
Yeah, Marquez last time around, what was his time? Zarco leads over the line. Marquez is going to catch him already, and he hasn't made the change. You know, that's just silly.
That's it.
Poor strategy. Let's watch for Valentino. He does this so slowly. And look for the KTM, Pol Espargaro, 12th place at the moment. Us in the dry, I don't think.
No, he appeared to have got it happy in the wet, didn't he? Now then.
It was like that on Friday, wasn't he?
That's what I'm trying to think back to Friday, Keith. Look at this.
Come on, Scotty. Get stuck in. It's about everybody else. Scott Redding seems to have got straight on it. Here is Rossi. Now he's behind Pol Espargaro. So Rossi is closing it down. He's 13th at the moment. Like I say, 29 seconds and a bit off of the lead, Marc Marquez. And all of that, clearly it's not down to talent on the inside, and that is racing. So Cal Crutchlow has got to do the same thing now, and Carroll better expect it.
Carroll's not even up top. He's still riding a very, very good race. Vinales is how far behind? About 2 seconds behind last time?
Tell you what, if Petrox tries that on with Scott Redding and Aleix Espargaro, he's not going to get quite the gentlemanly move that Carroll got.
Right before this race, he used to get very het up about his home race and rule himself out of it.
Well, he only lives,
year after year.
He lives a mile from here, next to his dad's house. They literally live a mile down the Cal Crutchlow Bay.
And Petrucci as well. He's not a championship.
Here we go.
Taking big points.
Nice move, Cal. Beauty. Absolutely lovely move there from Cal Crutchlow. Got that Honda turn, got it under the Aprilia, in the flip-flop, and past he went. But
Maverick is on the move.
Not easy to pass the likes of a late. If you've got a motorcycle that's reasonably quick in a straight line, and that Aprilia certainly has picked up on the horsepower stakes, that's going to be a mistake. Yes, it was. He feels the inevitable is coming his way, and he just didn't want to get tripped up anywhere. Back with Marc Marquez, your race leader. He is already. Oh, that's a bit of a disaster for Alvaro Bautista down at Schwartz.
Only a couple of seconds back.
Yeah, you're right. He's only a couple of seconds.
Only a couple of seconds back.
Got work to do though, and of course, at each person you pass,
it gets harder.
Of course,
by definition,
because they are slightly faster. Let's see what Valentino can do on Scott Redding. He makes that easy, doesn't he? Up the inside of Scott Redding. Again, Scott Redding just got he got on the bobbles, didn't he? Just at that front end to grab the front brake a bit harder. Otherwise, he was going to ram Malaysia's Barbaro. So there you go. So it wasn't his pit. I say Aprilia. Sorry about that. Bringing
Dovizioso not very far behind.
Well, far enough.
Oh no, make that a second and a half behind him.
So Marquez 19.9 seconds ahead of Pedrosa. I'm going to watch the gap back from Pedrosa to Viñales. It was 6.8 the line last time, so keep an eye on that. 6.8 back to third place man Viñales from Pedrosa. Valentino Rossi trying to get himself tucked right in behind Petrovic. He turns it tight. Viñales has got the fastest lap. See what I mean, Jules?
Yep.
Viñales is right on it.
It's faster now.
And then comes Rossi, but just can't quite get with it. The minions look on.
Some shaking of heads there.
Yeah, well, that's the power of the Ducati, and it hasn't got that great big draggy fairing on it either. So Petros's Ducati is going to be flying up the hill. This is Cal Crutchlow. We're looking from Rossi, and he's got it done this time. Underneath Petrucci goes Valentino Rossi.
That's a classic Bruno Valentino Rossi move. Petrovic thought about a dip, no chance.
Valentino will have had that covered. Now he's got Viñales. Was 6.6, exactly the same. So there's no change between second and third. But Crutchlow is 1.6 seconds behind Viñales now. 0.8 further back is Rossi on Crutchlow.
It's going to be really tight, Rossi and Crutchlow.
Really tight.
I think.
Hang on a minute. Don't do that, Cal. You'll be giving to G. Not about the race. This is all about strategy, Julian. He is not going faster than Pedrosa and Viñales. No. It's not about, this is just swift thinking. The kid thought on his feet, thought on his bike even, and got it dead right.
I'm not suggesting otherwise. I'm really not.
But it can be mistaken as just a brilliant ride. It is a brilliant ride, of course, but the fact is that he was the first situation in the World Championship, the stakes for the World Championship. It was 10 points that split the top four people. Suddenly that's going to be blown apart by Marc Marquez's win.
Pedrosa's going to close right in on a few people.
Wow.
Danny's just set the fastest lap of the race, 57 flat.
Well, Danny's doing his teammate a whole load of good,
isn't he?
He's blocking the 20-point position.
Yep.
Did Cal just cut the inside again then? I just looked up and it looked to me like he was getting a fair old...
Well, I think he's got problems anyway, because Valentino is right on him. Yes. I don't know how to break this, do I? Mistake went from second on the grid.
Rossi's just put his personal best in at the race on that last lap. You said that, didn't you? I'm looking at you and I can see you.
Oh, hello, Dobby.
Dobby's through. So Petrucci on the other 27. These both 2017 Ducatis, of course, and very similar in respect to the fact that it's only Lorenzo that's running that great big thing. Last lap time then, Marc Marquez crosses the line. He had an 18-second in 15th place. Excuse me for that. Through goes Maverick Viñales, and it's 35. Here we go. Up the inside comes Valentino Rossi, and eases Cal Crutchlow to the outside. Crutchlow won't let him get away with it if he can help it. Will he get him up the hill? Let's see if the Honda has the output to go behind Valentino Rossi. Will he find another way past? This is the last lap scrap. This is fourth place, the battle for. Cal gets it sideways, gets on the gas as quick as he can. He knows Valentino Rossi so well. Will he have something in that Honda to make a pass, a repass up on the last chicane? Has worked strategically brilliantly to win this race here. The Czech Grand Prix belongs to Marc Marquez and Honda. Pedrosa will come home. His team